The garage top.
Joe Budden and Olivia Dope. Did you know the full story about that?
I heard the audio shit.
Of her?
Alleged rape alleged?
No, it wasn't rape. Sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment, yeah, my bad.
Right.
I always just say that shit for some reason. I know what you
Sexual harassment. I was watching the shit, and then I heard what she said or whatever, and I was like, damn, that's pretty bad, you know what I mean? But I had listened to the See the Thing Is podcast where the other girls came on, they was talking about it. And they was like, you know, with us, since we known Joe for a long time, some of we blur that shit off. Like, that's Joe. That's because we cool, like, you know what I mean? Like, we know him. Like, he ain't really on shit. They was like, but her and Joe didn't really know each other much. You know what I'm saying?
I see how that comes off.
Yeah.
If you just being yourself.
Yeah, and she was saying, for instance, with Joe, she was like, you know, with that. Oh, one of the girls said, you know, I know Joe from Love and Hip Hop. She was like, who Joe is on camera is different than the Joe that's outside of the camera. She was like, when the camera come on, turn it on. It's entertainment. He's trying to. And me personally watching his show, I always get that vibe. I always get that he, like, even with the Rory and Mal or whatever, I feel like he could have, what's the word I want to say? Exaggerated the storyline.
Yeah.
For the shock value, so he can bring more people to pay attention. And I was glued to this shit, due to it, in real life. So I think, like, when the things that he was saying and him saying it on camera, I was like, damn, that's fucked up. But I kind of can see how that can happen when you in entertainment. And I feel like with it being a sexual harassment thing, whenever sexual harassment happens on the job, as soon as somebody sees something like sexual harassment happen on the job, how many times does it happen that people ask you, are you okay? Are you fine with that? And she could probably be traumatized and not be able to express herself and things of that nature. But I feel like for all those people to ask her if she's okay, for them to look over the footage and say, do you want that? And then for them to say, Joe was saying, bro, I put a bit too much on her, didn't I? You know what I mean? Like, I get that. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up. No woman should ever feel uncomfortable. That's all it is. But I can get how that can happen. You know what I mean? Especially in entertainment. Because you're entertaining people. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you watch a movie and somebody say, like, I love The Office. If you listen to Michael Scott, that nigga say some crazy off-the-wall shit that is inappropriate. Yeah. But that's the goal, because this is entertainment. This is a show. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I see it.
I guess. Yeah. Cause I mean, that's why I don't know. I think it would be hard for me to do something with a woman, like a girl, and not be myself. Cause I might say some sexy shit, or I might say some shit, but I just want to talk freely and not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of like judge me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people take it out of, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard. Even like I was watching, I can't think of it. You know, Do the Right Thing, right? Mm-hmm. With Spike Lee. You know his girl that was in the show? The movie? Mm-hmm. Can't think of her name. The Mexican lady.
Rodriguez.
Yeah. She's cute, fine.
She was in White Man Can Jump?
Yeah. So I was watching that, and she was on Fat Joe podcast. And he was like, oh, you know, I think he asked her something about like working with Spike Lee and that sex scene or whatever. She was like, he almost raped me or something. And Fat Joe was like, whoa, but you know, you didn't feel uncomfortable, you know, it was like art, you know what I'm saying? Because as the viewers, we saw the art in it. Mm. And she was like, well, shit, I'm going to leave that alone. So I was talking to my girl about it. I was like, that was rough for me to take. And the reason why I say it was rough for me to take, because when I think of a set, and for something realistically to inappropriately happen or go crazy, Bro, it's like we got 3 cameras. I mean, 3 lights, they got cameraman, light person, this, that, third. Ain't shit been done in the dark. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing been. And if you was really traumatized, I don't know, other people probably would have came out and said that, like, Spike Lee.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I'm back in all day.
And I was telling my girl, I was like, then too, to a certain degree, I understand when people say, you know, you put certain people on these pedestals. With him, it's hard for me to not believe that Spike Lee is not hiring the right people that have some type of integrity. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like with Spike Lee and how he condones himself and how he does things, it's a very integrity brand. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe that's what he wants you to believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, never know. I mean, I wouldn't put it, like I said, I wouldn't put it past no rich nigga that got power like that. But you got power. You're not used to being told no.
Oh, you've been told no.
But yeah, but like once you get power and niggas tell, like you so used to, like Spike Lee, bro, is so used to being told yes. I'm not saying by like producer, like trying to get this by groupies, females, anything, people that's around, probably got yes men around.
Yeah.
We probably got niggas around them that like, cause I just see, bro, like you get to a point of money, fool, like you just start, you can do what you want, you can have what you want. Give me this, bro. Give me that. And nigga, you don't get what you want, you throw a you see them niggas throw temper tantrum like little kids. You see it, bro. Like that's some kid type shit, bro. You getting mad over that? Like really, bro? Like that's what we mad about, bro? Like that's what like it's a power thing. That's what I think. I don't know, not just because of Spike like that. I think that's what any of them niggas. Yeah. Because you get to it, like you getting spoiled.
Some of them
you getting baby, bro. Like wherever you go, like it's because you never been treated like that. So now that you getting treated like this all the time, you expect that. Like you expect, because nigga, you know, like you like niggas wouldn't think it was like to us maybe. I wouldn't think it was because that's his privilege. But if Spike Lee walked to the line, a young nigga didn't know who he was and didn't want to let him in, like, nigga, you know who the fuck I am, nigga? You don't think he'll get belligerent and loud? Like, fuck yeah, nigga, 'cause I'm Spike Lee and I'm used to just walking up to fucking lines and niggas just letting me in. Yeah. And if you stop and hold this up, now motherfuckers look like, oh, that nigga don't hear Spike Lee. Like, now you finna get, because your pride is the devil, bro. Right. Your pride in the way you put on this pedestal. Right. Now, nigga, I'm finna give you this work. Now, nigga, I had you fired, this, that, and the third, like, and now you as the little employee, you like, fuck, I don't really like. Yeah, bro. I all them niggas like that. I think I would be like you would, because it would get to a point. I know I'll be a because they get to a point, like, nigga, stop. You be like, bro, you know what the fuck, nigga? You know what film I made, nigga? Yeah. You know, nigga, let me in the fucking club, nigga, before I had you fired and all these other niggas fired too, bro. Like,
but too, with that V, I do believe this, bro. With the times going on in women's rights and rape allegations and sexual harassment and all these different things, I think it's gonna be a bunch of lying motherfuckers sometimes. I really believe that. But, and for me,
I think it's 50-50 to me.
Yeah, but I feel like for me, I feel like that'd be fucked up for you to portray a person like Spike Lee like that.
That's why I think, because you got so much interest invested into him. That's why I think, because you sound biased right now.
Yeah.
I can't believe like that.
No, I'm saying like, and then I feel like, and then okay, if it's really real, take it forward.
And who has more power in that situation?
I don't think with that, the way times are going, no.
Who has more power in that situation? I don't. I think he does. I think when she said that and shit, like why nothing, when she said rape, why did nothing go further with that?
Well, why did she go testify against Weinstein?
Why did she?
Yeah,
because they had that nigga on. She probably don't have nothing on him, or they probably don't have. They had something on. Like they had that nigga in.
That's my point.
Spike Lee not locked up, bro. Like
that's my point.
But that's your point. But that's not to say he don't done some shit where he ain't just been locked up.
No, but I feel like Weinstein was the biggest fish of them all in the film industry. One of the biggest fish.
There you go.
He's one of the biggest fish.
There you go.
One of them. He's one of the biggest fish.
He one of them.
I think if you was to say Weinstein and Spike Lee, that's like comparing apple to oranges, bro. If Spike Lee was doing that shit, they would get that nigga the fuck out of here. Easily.
No, I hear you. I
They got Bill Cosby out of here. They would definitely get Spike Lee out of here. If
look how long it took for Bill Cosby.
Nah,
they got him when he was older.
But even like with Bill Cosby and Spike Lee, it ain't no comparison.
You don't think they knew Bill was? People knew Bill was doing that shit. It was the power. If we had that power, once you slip and that power is a little bit, and I can take some of that shit, then we're gonna take you down.
Well, but Spike Lee, he ain't got that much power.
Boy, you crazy as shit.
He ain't got as much as Bill Cosby. You crazy?
I don't think he got. No, I'm not saying he got as much.
He ain't got as much money. He ain't got as much nothing.
I don't know.
I
think niggas sleep on Spike, and I don't even think it's the name that brings it's the name. It's like it's the name for like he do big film. I want to be in his film. Like niggas, like if you want something for like. If I wanted something, bro, like, I might allow the nigga to talk to me crazy. I might let him because that's Spike.
Yeah, he can't talk you crazy. Spike Lee. He can talk to you crazy on film.
Disrespectful fool.
I'm pretty sure he does. Talking to somebody disrespectful and a sexual allegation is different.
No, I'm saying. I don't know. I guess I just.
Yeah. I mean, with people having power, that comes with the territory.
No doubt.
But it's certain shit that certain lines can't be crossed. In power.
I don't know. I ain't saying Spike a bad nigga. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised because I like Spike. Don't get me wrong. I would be like the way you going at that shit about Spike. I would do that for like Cole. I would do that like ain't no like you know what I'm saying like because I'm invested.
If somebody was saying that about J. Cole, I'd be like,
man, you tripping, bro? Like no fucking way. You know what I'm saying? He ain't said because Joe.
If you said Jay-Z, okay.
Exactly. I can see. Sorry, Jay, I fucks with you, but like you're a billionaire. Bro.
If you low-key said Joe Budden, okay. I fuck with Joe, okay. Possibly. Some niggas I'd be like,
What if that's some niggas super skilled?
Huh?
What if that's their superpower?
What's that?
Making people believe they good. Or they that real as that. What if that's their superpower?
What
if like the way you believe in Spike like that and the way I believe in Cole, what if that's their superpower? Yeah, I can rap good, but you know what my what I'm really, really good at is making you believe that I'm this motherfucker and I can't do no wrong.
I mean, I get that. That's cool. But it's like some people you kind of be like, even like, okay, even with Bill Cosby, right?
Uh-huh.
I remember when I was working at the library and all these allegations came out, and I was like, it's like this. I said I was not shocked. You want me to tell you why I wasn't shocked? Because I was watching a documentary on the Playboy Bunny Ranch. And you know who they showed in there playing volleyball with a bunch of women with bikinis on? You bet your motherfucking ass Bill Cosby. And I said, oh, that nigga's a real creep. They got you on camera at the Playboy Ranch getting down. Not getting down, but you know what I mean, playing volleyball. I said, yeah, bro. Because I used to think of Bill, and the crazy thing is when I was a kid, he came to St. Louis and gave a speech. He gave a speech about what black men should be, and he gave this whole little thing. I would have never in a million years thought that nigga would be at the goddamn Playboy Ranch. But he's human. Who wouldn't want to go to the fucking Playboy Ranch?
How old you heard that speech?
I was young.
You was young.
I was super young.
You play like older adults. Like I wouldn't have thought. Like I'm saying, Bill Cosby would have came to my fucking school and gave a speech. I was like, there's no way. Like as a kid,
yeah.
Oh, I see him as Mr. Huxtable.
Yeah,
that's why
exactly.
That's how I see you is on TV. That's how I expect you. That's how I think you is off the like that's how I think you is all the time.
Like I said, the way he gave that speech when I was a kid. It was like Dr. Huxtable, and then I see you on the Playboy. Some off. I ain't gonna say something off, but like.
You think it's something off with. Does that make you as a? Because I mean, when did you see that? As a you saw that older now? Because
what?
When you saw him on Playboy Ranch.
I was older. It was like a documentary.
But does that make you not like?
I wasn't judgmental.
No, not off. Like, cause you said it was something off, but like, I guess me would like I wouldn't be like as a kid if I would have saw that I'd be like, hey, Daddy, I saw him at the Playboy Ranch, but as an older, I know like when you get older, you start doing the dirty. So you like, well, that nigga was just out. He was okay, I understand it because he acting. But off the set, he might be a wild.
That's the thing. Like I always feel like this: when you hide something, how I say this, like when you hide something, you make sure that shit ain't on camera, right? If you're a person, if you're good at what you do, You know what I mean? You hide it. You hide it. If you're gonna present this image, you hide it. You know what I'm saying? But for him to be on there, I looked at it like, oh, that's cool. He at the Playboy Ranch, but that's kind of odd to see him there.
Just because his persona.
Just because of the persona
and the way he black men
and the way he presented himself. I would have never thought that
Bill Cosby would be. I wouldn't have think like.
I would never.
Said it wouldn't. It would be like, holy shit, Bill Cosby.
Yeah, that was
back, nigga. Like,
yeah,
Bill.
It fucked me up. I saw
but
it.
I understand. But still, like,
yeah, it was kind of like, and then like when they say this shit came out, I was like, yeah, the nigga was at the Playboy, man. That nigga was a creep. And it was out, you know what I'm saying? But I can say nothing like that was presented to me about Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? People give off they give it off. They give something like, for instance, for us to say, oh man, we wouldn't dare think J. Cole would do something sexual to someone. But hell yeah, Jay-Z, they said Jay-Z, yeah, we believe it. There's a reason why we're saying that. It's something that Jay-Z have gave off that give us that vibe. Big Pimpin' video. When we go down the list,
but I'm sure if you look at,
I seen him slap a woman before.
You don't think Spike Lee ever smacked a bitch?
Boy, yeah, I'm not going there.
No,
no, bro, you crazy. Never. You nuts.
Never.
Spike Lee.
Look at see what I'm saying. Look how you get you Spike Lee like he can do no wrong.
Like Spike Lee, you think like for instance,
you don't think Spike Lee was smack the bitch?
No, hell no. But if you say to me,
would you be surprised?
No, I finna give J. Cole fighting fucking P. Diddy. What are you talking about? J. Cole got in a fight with P. Diddy? That's shocking.
But
I don't get it.
Only reason, but yeah, see, like, yeah, you don't get it, but like, I get it because that's a younger J. Cole. When you first, now if you look at J. Cole, he's a different Cole now from when he got into this game. He was more the shiny going to the parties. Like, he ain't into this shit now. So
let me be 100.
Mm-hmm. So you don't think Spike Lee had a wild side when he got his little money and stuff? So that's what I'm saying.
He met the girl at the club.
That's what I'm saying. So you don't think that nigga would start like feeling the seven and got her like, come on, bro. Come on, E. Like, E, stop it, bro.
Man, but
Spike Lee don't smack the couple bitches, I bet. if anything has to be smacked by Spike Lee, let me know, bro. Oh,
let me tell the audience.
I hope not,
let me be honest with you. B is playing a game right now. He's trying to entertain you guys. No, Spike Lee, I don't believe he's smacked the woman. Even like I had seen, and this is the thing with Spike Lee, right? I've seen interviews of Spike Lee.
Okay.
I've seen him, like for instance, on For Real. I seen him on For Real. He was on For Real show or whatever. Pharrell was talking to him, and a woman walked past him, and she was naked. And so he was talking to Spike Lee or whatever, and Spike Lee was like, he asked him something about it, and Spike Lee was like, bro, I've never really been good with girls. Like, I'm not that guy.
And
like,
that makes it even more creepy.
No.
Cause you know that made me, what's that shit we was watching, that shit on HBO special? The white dude that wasn't good with girls?
What's his name?
You ain't good with girls, but you got the money just to do what the fuck you want to do.
Let me say this.
Like,
let me say this. With Spike Lee though, I don't get that vibe. With him,
I got that vibe.
No, I'm gonna say with him, I really never thought he would be raping little girls, but I knew he was getting some pussy.
Yeah, I think Spike getting. I don't think Spike raping little girls.
Nah, but what I'm saying is,
I don't think he smacks bitches before sexual harassment. Like, nigga, Martin Luther King has. Like, Malcolm X have. Like, you gotta be kidding me if you don't think Spike Lee has smacked a bitch. You crazy as hell. Bitch, cut. What the fuck? Do the right thing.
No, I know this is the thing. I know he talk crazy on set, but what filmmaker don't?
No, I'm not saying he don't.
But smacking somebody, you crazy than a bitch, man.
Man, come on.
I'm sorry. Like I said, with Jay-Z, I can go down the list. Big Pimpin' video. Bitch, get your. That's right. Smacking hoe. Damn, Jay-Z just smacked that woman. Damn, that's fucked up. You heard some shit come out, you be like, okay.
You don't think Spike smacked the bitch when he was younger, fool?
I don't even think Spike smacked a woman at 5. Or smack the little girl in her.
I'm gonna look up some shit. Like,
Go.
I ain't gonna put this shit on the time. I'm gonna look up. We gonna have a conversation. All the shit Spike done.
Smack somebody.
Spike done smack